Hey folks, and welcome back to Open Source Tonight. So, why don't we talk a little bit more about window managers? I did the video about that a while back, a couple of them. I want to talk to you today about a window manager I like called the Motif Window Manager, MWM. The Motif Window Manager, folks, for those that don't know, dates back to, I believe, the 90s? I think it's the early 90s as well. Might even be the late 80s. And it is a open source thing now. It used to be proprietary from what I understand, but what it allows you to do is use the Motif GUI toolkit to draw borders around windows, and it really fits in with Motif in general just because back in those days, basically everything was written in Motif. And so if you write something in Motif or run something Motif, which is not as common these days as it used to be in Linux, then you'll be able to have them fit in. And so I'm actually going to show you an example of a program that I was building that actually has Motif style to it, and you can see that it just kind of feels like it fits right in. It feels like it's right out of the 90s, as you can see here. And I think it's really cool. That's kind of my 2 cents on the matter. You might disagree with me, but I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. It's extremely lightweight on resources. So if you need a system to be able to run with basically no resources whatsoever, this is the window manager for you. So, but anyway, folks, I think the Motif Window Manager has some cool features to it, no question about it. I really like it. I think you might really like it, especially if you want something that's just super lightweight on resources. I see an article talking about using it as a really lightweight way to run one GUI app on like a Red Hat Enterprise Linux server that you didn't want to have like a full desktop on. And there's good reasons for that. Something like a window manager, especially one as light as MWM, has really low resource utilization, installs very few dependencies. It makes a lot of sense for something that's just lightweight. I thought about actually using it as just kind of like a little thing to put like on a spare computer in the background on a computer monitor, just show like random stuff running on it, like maybe a terminal running HTOP or some GUI app just showing like different things that are changing. I think it looked cool out of focus. I don't know. Maybe you all disagree with me on that, but I think it would be really cool. So anyway, folks, let me know your thoughts in the comments about this video. Thank you all so much for watching. See y'all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody.
And action.